Hello everyone and welcome to the stream, and we're starting already with a fight for the 6th house. Onion, no rest for the wicked, right? I'm with you. Okay, let me check that everything's working properly. We have video, we have sound, we're ready to go, and we have obviously cappuccino. Alright, so the plan for today, no rest for the sluts either, true. The plan for today, we are not going to try and take on Lord Dagon, because we tried last week very hard and we died repeatedly, painfully, shamefully as well, let's face it. So the plan is to, you know, become a better Dryad, a stronger Dryad. And to do that, and also because that's something that I wanted to do with this character, we are going to do the Mage Guild quests as well. 200 episodes before fighting Dagos. I don't know, 200 episodes, that's 800 hours. Seeing as when we stream Oblivion, it's 2, 3, 4, usually 4 hours. So, even though we're not going to, you know, try to complete the main quest just now, because that prince, whatever his name, was such such a pain. I was not good enough to sneak. He could see through illusion spells. Simply I was defenseless. The closest I was to succeeding was to feign death and let everybody else fight, basically. So we're not going to go there. However, to get stronger and hopefully be able to continue with the main quest, another 4 years of Oblivion. You know what? We could do that. We'll see how it goes. I've been installing Fallout. Like that's actually I haven't checked the poll in a while, but let me see. Does it even show? Da, da, da. The current poll, yeah, that's 78% of the votes for Fallout, and the rest for the Witcher series. So Fallout, I mean, that was my top choice, which might be why I put it on top of the list, subconsciously, I guess. But Fallout is definitely. Evil Witcher vote. Come on, it's a majority. I'm quite happy to know that some people would like to see Witcher as well. It's good. But as I switch from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, I'm still keeping Morrowind. I don't know that I'll be keeping Oblivion as well. That's why I really want to play this one properly, to be able to fight the evil Daedric Lord. We are going to go through the Mage Guild quests because I want to. I've never done all of them. Do the Thieves Guild quest as well, because again I've never done those. And also keeping in mind that there's a particularly difficult fight. You're kidding me, what time is it? 9:30 in the morning. Can you believe those merchants? Unbelievable. I'll give you another hour to open your shop. Hey Prof, welcome back. Happy weekend. Hey Aurel, welcome back. Happy weekend. Can't believe these people don't work ever. I want to, as I do the quest for the Guild of Mages, I want to actually talk to everyone and have a look at the spells. Maybe if I could get myself some enchanted gear, either resist magic, because remember that prince, whatever his face, would kill me, cast a spell, I'm half dead, hit me, I'm completely dead. So, and fortify sneak, like I tried the potions for invisibility, made no difference. Maybe if I'm amazingly sneaky, like way off the chart sneaky, maybe that could work. And while we're waiting for the shops to open, we're going to see if there are things we can steal. My pets are in there. That's my room, so it's not like they have very valuable things for me to steal. Ah, the first person view in Sneak is weird. We want to go to the noble areas, right? The other one with the silver, well, the silverware, the goldware. I don't think goldware is a word. It ought to be. But we're going to do that. We need to get lots of stolen goods to fence them. Unbelievable. These guys just don't work. There's shield, but I really don't need a shield. Then again, if I was able to steal some gear, weapons and armor, these are more... I don't know why I was even hoping. If I can steal some gear, they should be more valuable. So, shops in the Imperial City open what? At 12? Onion, why are you hiding the cheer bar? Here we have a fancy inn. But let's try people's houses. Average, I can open that. Hopefully nobody's home. You voted. What did you vote on?
Witcher.
Witcher. Oops, evil vote. Okay, this guy doesn't see me. Or does he? Okay, you see me. Okay, okay, fine. Clearly my sneak is not as good as I'd like to think. I need to get it to 100. Doop 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 doo. Just don't be right behind your door. That's silly. That's not pricey stuff. First person view, you decide to work when I'm trying to sneak. Two of them anyway, can't sneak in there. Where am I gonna get a lot of money? From the dukes, counts, houses, I guess. Because right now apparently everyone is just at home. Don't they have places to go? I guess they don't because the shops are closed. I'm not leaving the Imperial City until I have checked the spells. That's the most important thing for me. I don't think this is very... well, they're hard. I'm not gonna steal things for 1 septim. That's ridiculous. I mean, I'm all for entering thievery, but let's try to not be ridiculous. House basement is gonna have rubbish in there. And we had already... oh, thank you so much for the host, Onion. Much appreciated. Alright, these people are just not going to have anything interesting to not to sell, but to steal. And as ever, I'm getting lost.
Tidings.
Tidings indeed. Yes, that's where I was. So check the spells and see if I can get some enchanted gear to either fortify my sneak and or reflect magic. I'm not even sure that there's reflect. There ought to be, right? And now I'm gonna pass the time and it's gonna be what? Lunchtime for them. Okay, I give up. You just can't trade in the market district. Silly. I'm gonna go with the theory that everyone is so afraid. Castle Coral. Everyone's so afraid that they've bolted their doors and they're just hiding, waiting for a hero, nameless hero, to somehow defeat a Daedric prince. Alright. Castle Coral. If we don't have loads of pricey silverware in there, then I don't know what. And wait, I used to know this place quite well. We have the dining room there. Yeah, that look good. That's the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna not sneak for reasons of the camera just shaking way too much. Just hope that no one is going to sneak up behind me.
Stop! Stop! That's too bad. Okay.
That's not good. No, I'm not going to jail. I'm not losing.
I have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
I'll listen to your proposition later. Jeez. Don't even give me time to do anything. Alright. Gonna have to be quick. There he is. Doop 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 doo. I see you, God. I see you. Ceramic. Absolutely no interest in ceramic. Thank you very much. It's a bit like looting the census and excise office in the way that there's absolutely no glory in there. Yeah, I agree. But you know, if I ever want to get some actual quest, it's gonna take quite a lot. For the simple reason that her mercantile is way down. I never put a point in it. And also still no guard. And also the fact that the mod enhanced economics, I believe. It's just like, you know, and if the guard walks in, I'm like, oh, nothing to report. Well met indeed. Oh, buddy, other side of the door. Other side of the door. Well done. And you can see how desperate I am by how thorough I am when stealing all of that. Leith Warfric.
Hello, I'm Leith Warfric, the Chief Herald, and the Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Of course. I guess that showing the silverware I just nicked from her dining room is probably not the best thing to do. I'm a thief, right? No one can see me. No one can see me. Ooh. Stupid. I have to sneak there. Ah, okay. Oh well, I stole stuff. Let's go to the Guild of Mages and see if there's any sort of spell that could ever be good. Secret word? Yes, there is going to be one. There is one. Let me check. What sort of secret word we have today? Huh, the guy is not talking to me. I don't know, maybe he was waiting for me to go to jail to offer me this rare business opportunity. Hidden word. Yeah. The hidden word is now enabled. I haven't changed it from the previous one, and it is appropriate with what we're trying to do today. Guild of Mages.
My pleasure, really.
My pleasure too. Though the armorer. Let's see if I'm able to steal. Why? Why won't you stop first person enhanced? Steal cheese? I would steal the cheese, but I worry it's not. Oh, hello.
I hope I can help.
You're a quest person?
Did you hear about Reynold Germain's long-lost twin brother returning to Coral?
Yeah, I did.
Now, I hear there's a stranger in town asking about them. A dark elf from back east, they say. I wonder what he wants.
I wonder too. We're gonna let him find me.
Go to it.
You seem to have lots of silver in your house. Ooh, and gold. It's just so bad. Just for you, Onion. Taking the cheese. The guy's still not there. Let's just go crazy. I have not been so desperate that I would steal everything on a table and leave it empty. That's, you're right, Prof. That's very much Morrowind beginnings. Well, thank you for that. Oh, sorry, I think I knocked something over. Oh, my will-o'-the-wisp did. Hydrate already? Yes, I am right on it. Well, that dark elf is in no hurry to find me. You're
well met.
well met indeed.
May I
What sort of
interest
spells
you
do
in
we
some of
have?
my fine
Bound
wares?
stuff? No. Command creature. Well, honestly, if I had the skill to command the creatures, that would be quite handy, but that's not gonna happen. Open easy. Summon Ebony Golem. Now, I mean, it has the icon and, you know, the description of shield, but I think it's just because it's a scripted spell. Could I go with that? Oh my. No, I cannot. I'm just looking at the price. Goodness gracious. Okay, you have nothing for me.
Bye.
Bye. Fortify. I need fortify skill.
I hope
Well, okay, you cannot.
You too. I hope I can.
I hope you can, but I doubt it.
Goodbye. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hey, Dad.
What can I interest you in?
Summon, dominate, rebuke, summon, 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 summon. Nothing that I would want to summon or nothing that I could buy. I need someone who's good with restoration, but I really don't know them enough.
Farewell.
Hey, Chato. He's my dad. I mean, when I started this playthrough, I used one of the mods for
Well met, Gilbert.
a different beginning. I forgot the one, not the one when you get off the boat. And I took the beginning where I was at the guild in Coral, and to justify the whole thing, seeing as I'm a druid, a dryad, I was like, that's it. He found me, you know, as a baby in the woods and adopted me, which is why, hello, I've already learned that, apparently, which is why he's my dad of sorts. So none of you have spells that are remotely interesting for me. There you go. See, Onion, you had lost. That's it, I have a thing for plates now. I'm checking every single plate I find. I'm going to go upstairs and grab a bit of food though. The glass golem is a lot cheaper. Even then. Hey! Isn't that the guy who wanted to talk to me? Supposingly? Let's have bread. Ham. I'm not stealing those, FYI. I'm perfectly entitled to take everybody's meal from the guild. I think that was the guy. That about even things out? There you go. Making up for your losses. Well, dark elf person, if you want to talk to me, you're gonna have to do it about now, because I've checked the spells in the guild and I've stolen about everything. I can go up north, see if I have enough to fence. I mean, it feels like I've stolen an awful lot, and theoretically it should add to quite a lot. If I make 1 septim per item, I'll be lucky. Is the sad truth. Show me my stuff. By the way, if I find some boots that look decent, no. Those shield boots, they, when I have this on, voila, those boots, they just about do nothing. They do nothing. They don't give me armor because they're almost broken, I think. And the shield effect has nothing. These are broken, but I get the shield and the fortify agility. And I think I have something else, fortify speed, that's good. So I'm looking for boots, and if I need to enchant something, boots are a good... We might get 200 episodes of me roaming the Imperial City trying to steal enough, you know, that's likely, but I kind of doubt that'd be fun. You know, just a feeling that I have, so maybe let's not do that. Let's go to Castle Bruma, where we will get more silverware. I mean, I'm targeting the silverware because it's easy to steal. I mean, reasonably easy to steal. Not too heavy for its value. Hopefully I'm gonna steal enough to... Okay, we're looking for the dining room, don't mind me. Barracks, they're not gonna have any of the stuff I want. The dungeon, even less so. Oh, I think I was here. Clearly. Hard. I cannot open that. I just don't have the skill for it. Average. We'll try. I'm really annoyed that that first person camera, I mean, you've seen the stream often enough, and it stops after... Oh, we have a 6th house going on. No. I'm kidding. Wow. No need to attack me.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Yeah.
Your spree is at an... Here's...
I did quick save beforehand, so that's fine. 6th house. Okay, let's go sell the stuff. Jeez. And check the guild of mages. There has to be someone who specializes in restoration, right? I just want fortify attribute. And the guild is one of these. Fighters. Steve.
Yes?
Hello.
Oh.
Bruma Mages Guild. Alright.
We all owe our lives. From what I've heard, the battle was hanging in the balance until you destroyed that horrible Daedric machine.
It's true. You have no spells to teach me.
Wow. well met.
Well met indeed. What do you teach?
Have a look around.
Absorb, so we have
prices than
some,
old
that's
Tamriel.
restoration. But charm, do you think I could? No, there's no way I could ever charm. Dominate, humanoid, I'm not good at, no way, not happening. Fortify skill doesn't exist. Aha. Spell reflection now, that is good. That is completely overpriced. Come on, isn't there someone who teaches simple spells? I cannot believe. The excitement has gone out of the 6th house though. Since it was changed, it has never failed. That is possible actually. No, I won't see it on this, but I can look at the chances of success again. I can make it a little harder. And fortify skill is kind of hard to find in Morrowind. Yeah, but at least Morrowind, you know, I can. But here I'm not finding anything. This one has 1 restoration skill, fortify health, which is incredibly expensive as it is. I hope she's not the expert on restoration. That'd be pretty bad news for us. Would you have some valuable things? I'm actually allowed to take that. I'm even allowed to take that. Come on, other people. The Khajiit that we found, I was playing hide and seek. Apparently an expert in illusion. Just Scar. Just Scar, you don't know spells? Like, what do you do here? I am so annoyed with how few people are in the guild to begin with.
A mighty feat of arms.
Yes.
Let's do business.
Consume health, cure of weakness, frost touch, dispel on others. Maybe a simple dispel on myself could do the trick. Right now it's such a pricey spell, I can't even afford it. I don't know. I mean, I've never played a mage in Oblivion. Have I read that? No, I hadn't. It's a bit of XP. I never played a mage. I mean, I do know that some of the spells Mark recall are gone, but I'm having a hard time finding these spells that I want. Let's go to the inn to sell our ill-begotten loot. I believe is in there. Well met indeed.
Hello there.
Not you. You.
What can I do? What can I interest you in?
Wait, no. No. You're not the fence.
Good journey to you.
Hello.
Hello.
I understand Bob Gragash.
The fence was in there, right?
Proper use of heavy armor. She's quite a warrior. It's amazing how well she moves in heavy armor.
When in doubt, consult your journal. You think I went a bit extreme with the mercantile mod? I left it with the default settings actually. I might be able to tweak it, but then, you know, if you change it mid-game, it feels a bit cheaty. Alright. Lights a dragon, fires, we don't want to do that for now. I have to do this quest. I mean, I want to do it. Knight's Pilgrimage, Independent Thievery. Armen told me blah 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 blah. Ongar. Economy do fluctuate, that's right. That's very true. So, Ongar, you're not in there? Apparently. It looks like he may actually have a house, and I was lucky to find him the first time in the inn. Which very well may be his headquarter. For now, just following the quest marker. This lady is just walking round and round and round. Ongar's house. If I was a merchant in Imperial City, I would currently be selling stuff cheap. Yes. Or, you know, you would have a shop open.
Can we get on with?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, my favorite customer.
I have fenced 68 gold so far. We can do this. Would you look at that? Galerian the Mystic. I don't know when I stole that, but here it is.
I think I can move.
Oh yeah.
I think I can move.
Yeah, do it.
I think I can move.
Don't remember how much I needed to fence, but I'm almost at 100. Really hoping it's like 200. Otherwise, this is going to be the hardest part of the Thieves Guild quest line.
I think I can move. I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Woo! 7 septims just like that.
I think I can.
And it's true, between the mercantile mod that makes the prices so low and the fact that I have no mercantile skill and no personality, that really makes things, well, more difficult.
An
excellent bargain, oh yeah. Just like that, 20 septims. Aren't you glad that the chatbot is more generous with the septim than, you know, the Empire?
I think I can move. A fine trip. You got a great deal.
Oh yeah, I do.
I think I can. I think I can.
190 septims.
I'm glad that's.
Yep. And let's check how much I need to. I mean, I do get some XP because I fenced an item. Oh, I need about 100 gold worth of stolen goods before it will trust me sufficiently. We're done with that. Success. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 100 gold worth of good. I should go see Armand sometimes. He might have something for me. Success. So we have checked the guild and they don't have spells I want. What are you doing?
How can I help?
Sneaking around. Oh, you do look a tad ugly, don't you? Do you have some nice boots for me? No, you really do not. Do I have anything I wish to sell? I'm guessing not, because the last time... Oh, I still had that to sell. I don't suppose you buy stolen goods?
That seems a fair price.
You do? Okay.
You've made a good bit. That's a fair deal.
No, no, no. I'm not selling my stolen cheese and stolen apples. I'm going to eat every last one of them. She's really, really not very lucky with the whole face thing. Here we have looked at the spell. We have done the Mage Guild quest. Let's go to the next city. Jehindol. We're gonna make a pit stop there to start the Thieves Guild quest and then go to the next city. Woohoo! Super jackpot! Nice, prof. Okay. Hopefully Armand, not Armand. I'm getting confused between those two. This is where he would be. Don't tell me I have to wait for the night. It is a great thing. You're so hungry. Have a coin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings of
I'm really torn with you know, the NPCs having their schedule and everything. It's definitely one of the nice things that Oblivion introduced over Morrowind, but at the same time it gets so annoying. I'm guessing now everything is closed, right? Let's give it another try. The staff not interesting, is the spells. Yes, of course. Because now it's way too late. Or everything is closed because the city is currently under attack. Which I get, I guess. I guess. Let's go wait for my contact in the guild. Didn't it look like it was really dark? And now all of a sudden it is not so dark. It was raining on the other side of the city, but over here it's pretty peaceful. Thanks, Prof. Hydrating. Seven, eight, and let's say 10 in the evening is a good time for a thief person to come out. Hopefully. Oh, what? What are you doing here, bandit? Are you kidding me? No, let me out of there. Unbelievable. I'm here, just peacefully waiting for a thief, and I'm attacked by a bandit. Do I look like I'm rich? I suppose I'm starting to pack up a little fortune there. That's a good bow. And for a bandit, I am not wasting my good arrows. Oof. Come on. It's just a bandit wearing fur armor. I know we failed fighting a Daedric prince, but please. And an apple. And I'm not picking that thing up. I'm not. Just not. Alright. Let's give it another 2 hours. We'll see. I'm starving hungry, but my contact is here. Almond.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with. All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
I can't get over his shiny hair. You have more to say about the Grey Fox?
He's been around forever. It must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Well, he's even more impressive than Divayathir at this rate. If I have a bounty...
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me...
I don't have a bounty. Rumor.
If you need something enchanted, Cyrodiil has the goods.
Good to know if I ever get the spells that I need.
The best source of information are the bears. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin.
Said he, frowning.
They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
Which is fair. Okay, special job.
Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. I'm putting you on. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
I'm up for it. I like that. Sure, I'll do it.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Can do. Can do. Except I'm still... Ah, first camera. is now basically
I see
broken.
you're a follower of the Grey.
Hello, you.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
She did succeed then.
He's captain of the... I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten it.
Good story. Okay, so finally I can sneak around without the camera shaking crazy. We're going places, guys. We're going places. So, let's talk to the beggar and see if he's got something to say. Have a coin.
Thanks. You're looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to help you. If for a donation.
Another one, you mean?
Sounds like food on the table. Lex has a small office in the South Watch Tower, and most of the tower is open to the public. But not his quarters.
Makes sense. You have more to say?
Always glad.
No. Okay. Now I have 2 quest markers, one green, I'm guessing it might be Arnund, and the other one might be where I'm going. Interestingly, it only shows 1. What is the red one? Why would the quest show me also Bruma? That's what I want. Okay, that's why. Okay. So we are going to the Temple District, which I hope is not off limits. We'll see. No, it's not. Nice. And from there we're looking for the watchtower. I don't think this is it. I press M trying to pull up my map. Again. South Watchtower. Thank you, quest marker. So for now we're allowed to go in, no need to be sneaky.
It's you, the hero of Kavachi.
Yeah, remember that if you attack me. How do I get to... oh, there. Do you think he's in there?
This is a restricted area, citizen. Leave now or face the consequences.
How do I go in there and not get detected? I kind of doubt there's another way. Could it be that I need to wait for a time when they're out patrolling? We'll wait an hour and see. I'm starving, hungry, I keep forgetting. I won't be able to do any good sneaking around if I'm starving. Fortify alchemy, blade block illusion, light armor. I don't really need those. Blade maybe. Yes, that's another thing that I need to do. Yeah, I saw the lantern. I think it's because the guy just went to bed, but it could be a ghost problem as well. It's a fair explanation. Okay, that's done. That's one thing I won't have to carry. Let's have dinner. I hope I can eat my stolen apples. My stolen cheese, I believe it was these two. And, you know, let's have 2 carrots to go with it. How much food was that? 64. I think I'll be okay with the food. I'm a little worried that my will-o'-the-wisp might be giving me out. Because it's so bright. Maybe that's why I can't be so stealthy So let's find summon forest wisp, and they should be except I don't see yet. Water breathing turn undead stride shocking touch. Guys, do you see what I'm seeing? One of the powers or spells that I got as a ranger is Fortify Blade. So maybe, just maybe, I am actually able to enchant for Fortify Sneak. And I don't need to look around and talk to every guild member hoping that the Fortify Sneak I actually have even. Nice. Okay, well that's good news. I'm glad I looked at my inventory. I mean spell inventory. Gather your rosebud, finger of the mountain, which I cannot even cast. It costs 916 magicka. That's just crazy. How do I unsummon you? Hey Norm, nice to see you. You just joined us for a 6th house, didn't you? And we do have the golf clap. At the very least I remembered to do that. Dismiss forest wisp. Ooh, that looked a little painful, didn't it? The wisp has left. Good. Let's see if we can actually sneak. Okay, sorry guys. So, like, the second I enter, all eyes on me. Alright, we're probably gonna have to find another way in. Though it doesn't look like this. Actually, wait, I know how I can... Don't freak out, people. See, there's 2 doors. There's 2 levels. Okay, I got to the upper level. Yay me. It's probably not the level where I need to be. But that's a book I haven't read. As is this. And this. So I'm getting experience for all these books. And you know, since I am a thief now, we might as well check all of that. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna steal carrots. Not good boots. I like the animation. Did you see how the lock moved? Nice.
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
Sorry.
What is it, citizen?
Or nothing. Just looking around and trying to figure out how I can get to the quarters of the tax collector. The infamous Lex. Maybe let's find a beggar. Maybe we're gonna get some more information. Maybe there just aren't too many beggars in this area. Jewel thieves are always interested in stealing carrots. Is that a fact? I really don't know how to get to that. Was there a 3rd floor that I missed? That's the way the cookie crumbles? Is that the phrase? Yeah, it is. Was that from it was in a movie. Mighty something? Alright, people, I don't want you to be upset. I just want to see how many floors there are and which floor I'm supposed to go to. Let's try that. You'll be upset with me, but I'm going up. You'll be upset with me, but I'm still going up. Oh, hard. My skill is not good enough to open a hard lock unless I'm particularly lucky. And that's just not the case. Maybe I can pickpocket from the guy? I don't even know that my skill is good enough to pickpocket. If I were the key to the captain's quarter, where would I be? In the captain's pocket, I guess. Hello, you're not.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You're right, we may very well have a poltergeist problem. Let's not do that. I mean, eventually, clearly, I would get in there, but that's definitely not the way the quest is supposed to be done. So I'll be looking for a beggar who hopefully will tell me something more about the key, unless I can find the captain myself. Yes, it's me, the hero of Kavach. So, you know, give me a break. Help me out. Arena. Are there beggars in the arena? Yes, you look like one. I'm so sorry, Salith. We need to talk, you and I.
No talk, only trade.
Ah, you're not a beggar. Sorry, you had me fooled there. Bronwyn.
Sorry, friend. No time to talk. My friend's a
Okay. Not beggars then. Taking part in the combats. Joining the arena, I don't think that's something my Dryad would want to do. Ever. Is it so hard to find a couple of beggars? Sleep training, pretty much. And we're back to the market district, or the market that never lives, or never wakes up. Yeah, you're looking at me, I can see that. Guess if I want, there we go.
I can eat for the day with a single god.
You're in luck. Yeah, nothing else to tell me. I mean, have a coin anyway. So, if I can't get more information from the beggars... Hey, Ketan! Oh, puppy. Sorry, my bad. You're so tiny. I thought you were a Ketan. Sorry, you're a puppy, clearly. If I can't get information from the beggars to help me, then I need a huge quantity of lockpicks. And I believe I can buy them from Armand. That's just going to be a huge quantity of lockpicks and a lot of money. Which is okay because I've made such a fortune selling my silverware that I should be good for a long time. So let's try that. Waterfront. Armand was the one selling lockpicks. I think it was 5 septim a piece. With my current lockpicking skill to open a hard lock, I would need 20? 20 lockpicks? It's just a rough estimation. I hope he's still there. No, he's not. Bummer. Okay, who else is going to sell me lockpicks? I'm really trying to do the right thing here. The elf? Hello, people. You're an outlaw, are you?
Wear the shadows well.
You're a thief as well, but you do not sell lockpicks.
Dryad, I just got back from Solstar. Boy, was that a mess. And now...
Nothing there.
You too.
I once started talking to a cat that was sitting next to my car when I left a friend's house. It turned and looked at me, and it was actually a fox in the house. There's quite a few fox in the neighborhoods here, and like really they cross the street, they walk on the pavement and all that. Bandita already took your lockpicks. Well guys, we're just going to go back and hope that one of our 10 lockpicks is going to do the job. And this is a Keton for once. So yeah, quite a few foxes around here.
I hope I made myself.
Yes, I don't want to talk to you. Fine, let's go to the Imperial City Temple District and try to open that lock. You love foxes? Like, love. They're really cute. Arctic foxes are just so lovely. Okay then, here we go again.
I'm your relief.
Yep.
Another day, another sentence.
All of you, go. Go work. Shoo.
Go take your break. It's about time. I'm your relief. Another...
No way it's gonna be in there.
Keys for everyone!
Onion, you did scare me. I'm trying really hard. Yeah, I'm even taking the time to read your books. That's how amazing I am at stealing. Come on, let me go there, let me go there, let me go there. Come on, I took your key. Wasn't the key for that? I was so sure that the key was for that. Like to paint. Oh, goody. Where on earth does he keep the money? I mean, okay, maybe in there. Slot's not broken. And now I'm gonna have to open that hard lock with my, what, 2 remaining lockpicks? Thanks for the hydrate. It is in there. That key was for nothing. I have 8 lockpicks. I'm sorry guys, I mean I feel a little cheap doing it, but I'm gonna reload until I can open it. Oh, like so. Was that the money from the taxes? It's not much, is it? And now for all my effort, I'm gonna search everything you've got, leaving my fingerprints everywhere. It's like I'm the worst thief ever. It's like, I was there. I was there too. Okay, let's get out. Not a thief. Not a thief.
I'm hungry. I'm here to really go take a break. What is it?
Yes. Well, after a fashion, we did complete the quest. More or less successfully. I believe now... No. What am I missing? You still want me to get the money? Okay. I was worried. It's simply that the quest marker did not update fast enough. Good. I'm guessing those 52 septims, that was it. That was the tax money. Which really puts things into perspective, making me, after all, really, really rich. Hey, it's you, the thief of Kvatch. Pretty much. Oh no, I have to wait for him again. And now it's like a whole day. It's 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon. I'm gonna get really, really hungry just waiting all that time. It's a good thing I stole some carrots. Clearly I'm spending 14, no, that was at 16 hours just there. No reasons. Huh? No, not waiting for my contact in the Thieves Guild. No. This is the worst thing. Yes, I'm hungry, obviously. A juicy steak is what I need. Oh, come on. I hope he shows up at midnight. That's 6 minutes. Let's run around. I can't even run around practicing my skills. There you are.
You wear the shadows.
I do, don't I?
He's a captain of the...
Yes.
2 years ago.
Try to arrest you, I know. Look.
Maybe I wasn't clear before. Shadow Hydra.
After you. I hope it's not going to be like that at every... Oh, come on. Let him pass. Why I roll. Ah, I'm not bored. No, don't mind me.
Have you recovered the...
Yes, I have.
Fool you are.
Ah,
I'm a
Hey,
god.
skink.
How can you kill a god?
we will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted to watch...
That's how the cliffy is.
I think it's time to promote you to footpad.
Yes!
Congratulations on your new guild.
Honestly, in Morrowind I became a footpad. Well, it was a little easier to have more jobs for
I
me.
do have need of a skilled operator.
I'm so skilled. Do you think maybe I'm gonna have to work on my lockpicking? Because right now it's 25?
The fences report to me how much loot you have turned over to them. When you've added more to the guild coffers, come back and see me.
You know, there's only a limited number of castles that I can steal from. Amount fenced for 400. Oh yes, because what I sold to the other lady counted. Apparently, I mean that, you know, the lady that was sneaking in I want to say Bravil, but it's not Bravil, up north. Bruma. She actually was a fence, so with any luck, all those merchants that I see on the road are also going to be fences. That would be quite useful. So, how much do I need to fence? Da-da-da, 500. Okay. 500, I can do that. We're only 60 septims away from it. Ooh, up, up, up the Jenga towers goes. Alright. Thieves Guild, we have done the quest. We want to... Hey, get on. We want to go home and see if I'm right. Actually, I can walk from here, I believe. Go home and see if I could actually make that fortify sneak enchanted item. Is the fort? I do believe my island is that way. Okay, it is that way, but it's also quite far. Let's just go. Ah, no! Why would you crash? Why would you do that? After I was successful in my quest. Reloading Oblivion. We're making progress, slow progress, but progress nonetheless. I'm quite happy with that. Come on, Oblivion, you can do this. The Hero of Crash. Yes, that is a title that I really deserve. I really deserve that title, The Hero of Crash. By the way, guys, I don't know if you've seen, but it's one of those things that Twitch has pleased me at some point where I finished a quest. Twitch. Okay, it was here. Good. Twitch has implemented the clip champion, I believe. Basically, when you've been making at least it's a clip every week on a particular channel, you get a badge next to your sub badge or Twitch Prime badge. So if you like to collect things, so I'm not saying that just for my channel, for any channel you watch, you can. I'd like to say it was a pun and it was intended, but there's no way I can sell you that one. No way I can convince you. Come on, let me go to my cave without crashing, please. There we go. I'm hungry again, obviously. For once I can have food at home. Here there should be... Yes, this guy that I recruited. I'm keeping him. And I am going to keep all the other guys that I meet that are foolish enough to join my party. I will need them. I believe this is it. Another spell making. Enchanting. Yes, I mean I'm not going to enchant that one obviously. Oh, that's attribute, sorry. No, not that. Cancel. Fortify skill. That's what I need to do, guys. Definitely. I would like it to be constant. What do I need to make a constant enchantment? A better soul gem, no doubt. So, let's see what sort of soul gems I have after I have dinner. Sixth house again. There we go. And Onion, I promise I'll have a look at the sixth house settings and make it more random. Let's have 2 pieces of meat. Let's get some corn and top it up with a couple of strawberries afterwards, obviously. That should be good enough. Waiting to see up there. 24, is that enough? That was great, I'm stuffed, brilliant. Bruma chocolate cake is the finest. I don't have any of that. I must have been keeping my soul gems, but I'm not too sure that I kept them in there. No. Grand. And they're filled. Let's take 3 of those. That's what we want to do. While I'm here, let's get rid of anything that I do not need. Okay. I kind of stole the Imperial watch key and I'm keeping it. I don't need you. Or you, or you. That stuff is heavy. Especially those. Yeah, much better all of a sudden. Bandages, I never think to use them. So, let's get rid of them. Kettle, I mean, I know I like my cup of tea or my cup of coffee, but still. Raw bunny, silver nugget. Alright, look at that. I don't think I've ever had such a light inventory. I definitely need to find myself a pair of boots. Wait. Maybe I've kept some in here. That's my arrows. Do we have a pair of boots? Ranger knife offhand. That's not bad. I mean, it's not what it's not the boots that I want. I don't have a single pair of boots. I guess none of them was pretty enough to, you know, keep me interesting. This is probably something I should keep if I want to practice with my one-handed blade skill. The magic arrows we keep for, you know, the big battle. Dayfig boots. Well, that's not bad. Spell absorption. Let's go with that for the time being. Greaves of the Rogue. That's not great. Reflect damage. That's not bad either. I mean, that's something I used to wear a long time ago. Resist normal weapons. 25. Reflect damage. Train personality. Shield. Hey, Norm. You got symbol blains. Let me whisper you the key. Up. That game is taking off. Guys, remember, you're in charge of the pun points. I will be the referee, you know, if there is a disagreement. But otherwise, please be fair to each other, and when there's a pun that works and that we haven't heard, do give a pun point to the other person. You remember the format? It is exclamation mark pun and the name. However, you don't want to put capital letters. So, for example, it would go like so. And yes, I've just given myself a pun point. I did say Twix. You seem to think that was rather funny, so that counts, right? It's self-punning indeed. You don't give yourself a pun point. You give the others a pun point. You know how it works. All right. Now, the gear. Come on, there we go. I know my armor, as it is pretty good. And those shoes, for example, do not give me any armor. So I can quite easily wear these. With spell absorption, it's not crazy, but I'll go with it. Then, that doesn't make me lose any armor. I mean, I look all dark and evil. Especially with those gauntlets. Oh my goodness. Not the capital letters. So, lowercase o. Onion's not here, but we just keep hearing him. I think it means we have a problem. Alright, so I could actually equip that. I do not lose in terms of armor, but I get, where is it? I get an evil look, which is, you know. Restore fatigue, why not? Resist normal weapons could be very useful. Reflect damage, nice. I think that's something I should keep on. That's probably something good for me to wear right now. In preparation for the big fight. My elemental shirt. I keep the armor. I reflect damage an awful lot and I resist shock. However, it was not shock that was killing me, it was drain health. So I think I would still keep that one for the time being. I am going to keep the elemental shirt in my inventory. I don't want these though. I don't know what is best. To have fortify agility and reflect damage, resist shock, or to have this drains personality. I don't like draining personality. Let's go with that for now. Stupid me. I don't really like the evil look, and my personality is already pretty low, so if I have drained personality on top of the rest, there we go. That was my old armor and my old boots. We're gonna go with that for the time being. Let's try again and see what happens when we have those grand soul gems. Then again, I don't have that much that I can enchant, but 45 skill. The skill is sneak. That would be a constant effect. Oh, bummer, I still need... Is that the money I need to enchant my item? 104,000? It's just not possible. There's no way. There's just no way I could ever enchant that. Even if I steal absolutely everything I see. But then much of the game is going to be me picking up everything, looting every single body, and selling all of it. And then I wish it showed me to what extent 45 sneak, 13 points. That's the best I get for 100,000 septims. I feel cheated. I feel so cheated. Resist fire, resist... I don't have resist magic, which is a shame. I don't have reflect either. Yes. I mean, if they don't take care of their heroes, how do they expect to get protection and all that? Unbelievable. Yes, it's all wood. It's all natural, 100% natural, but wood. You can rob the console of loads of cash. Yeah, sure, I could give myself the money. I really would prefer. I mean, in that case, clearly, it's very unfair. It is very unfair because it's not happening unless you steal absolutely everything and you spend forever hauling loot and selling it. And then it's all that for... Sorry, all that for 13 points of sneak. So we're going to keep that in mind. I'm gonna put my soul gems. Oh yes, I did. I forgot I had that. Let's make this the container for things to be enchanted at some point. For now, my Alki dress can stay there. For now, I'm gonna run around with that. Oh, I'm really disappointed. Right now, my skill... Reflect exchange rate. I know I did not reload that many times for Vilya dying, but Vilya is a different matter. We can't lose Vilya. I want to have a look at my stats. My sneak, I lose sneak. I'm guessing it's because of the armor. And yes, skills can go above 100 with the enchantments. I'm gonna have to improve my sneak, see if I can get to 100. When my armor rating is going to be ignored for sneak attack. Yay, good on me. Is that going to make me good enough to sneak past a high level Daedric prince? Well, not prince, but lord. We'll see. For now that I have my fortify skill and found out that it's absolutely useless for me because it's just too pricey, let's carry on with the guild quests, specifically Mage's Guild. We've done that one. We've done that one. Cyrodiil, I know I haven't done the quest there. I've done Skingrad, so we still have Cyrodiil, Bravil, Leowin, and Anvil. Let's go. And yes, I will make a pit stop by the castle. No reason. Oh, come on, Oblivion. Why would you do that to me? The game is already unfair enough without you crashing on me. So guys, I don't know how I'm ever going to save Cyrodiil. Or not die trying to. And I still don't know for a fact that the enemies for the final fight with Dagon, Lord Dagon, I'm still not sure that they're not going to be scaled up with me. So even if I get a few more levels in, the enemies... Oh, hydrate, thank you, Prof. The enemies could still be worse. You used to play EverQuest 2. There was a girl player who sold really expensive spells. She bought so many baby dragon pets, the server kept crashing. Really? That's what I need. I need a dragon. And I don't mean, you know, little cheesy there. Little cheesy that honestly deserves a bit of food. Okay. Cyrodiil, here we go. And we are going to the castle and we're stealing the gold, the silver, anything valuable that fits in our pockets. So we can sell a little more. Was her name Khaleesi? It ought to be. It ought to be. Though, I mean, Khaleesi only had 3. I'm guessing it would take more than 3 to make the server crash. We are looking for the dining room. Don't mind us. That's a good start. We'll start with that. Anyone around here? And there's a chest as well. Hard. No, we can't do that. Sure. Scales, I guess that fits in the description. Well, it's definitely not a place to get silverware. Hello. Hello, Gregory. Great Hall, that's about where I would need to go, I'm guessing. There's the Khajiit. I'm gonna try the Great Hall. If there's no one around, you know, or directly on the other side of the door. Oh far so good. Yes, core. Hello, Zariva. Clearly, I'm a little more jumpy when I'm stealing things. Oh yeah, all of it, all of it, and the flowers, everything. Just so desperate for cash. Nothing is sacred anymore. That's what the game makes me do. Oh yeah, I'll take your mushrooms as well. Okay, mission accomplished. We have. It always gets me. I mean, it's pretty loud. I did reduce it a little bit, but it's still pretty loud. Oh, hello, guard. Don't mind me. I'm done here. Let's go to the guild and see what quest they have for me. Is Cyrodiil the one with the well? I do remember that. You can hear Ariel squeaking in the background. Well, squeaking, I don't think that's the term, but he's around. He moves. Okay. Guild of Mages. Cyrodiil is such a lovely city. I quite like the architecture of it. And I believe the Guild of Mages is right here. No, that's a Fighters Guild. Looks like house for sale. Yeah, no, that's just not happening. There's no way I'm buying a house ever. That's it. No, that's... Isn't Riverview the actual house for sale? How many houses for sale are there? Okay, I'm gonna have to get the map clearly. I'll remember the next time a dragon attacks you. Is a weremouse. No, if anything, is a werecat. I just love that city so much that I just felt like going round. It's not that I'm lost, that I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Let's have a look at the map now. Fighters Guild, Monk Rooms, Thunder. Oh. So that's the guild, that's okay. So I really should have gone, followed the roads the other way around. Hey, another jackpot. Which is still nice, I guess. Even if you've had a super jackpot before that. Here we are. What was rigged, Zariva? Was it the slot machine? You've made that accusation so many times. It's like we can't take it seriously anymore. Alright people, I know you're sleeping and all that, but give me a quest. I've traveled very far.
Your reputation precedes you. Gate closer. Scourge of oblivion. Here.
Yeah. I want a recommendation, please.
I'm afraid you'll have to speak.
Falcar. Okay. Sorry. Go back to sleep. I can't even steal that. There's a gold urn and it's perfectly okay for me to take it. Owen. Travian the Red Guard. Does Falcar sleep somewhere else? Somewhere fancier, maybe? On the other side. Guild storage, I'm totally allowed. Let's have some of that. I don't know why they give soul gems. Like, the price of enchantment is so crazy. Makes enchanting really not a viable option. And I'm not finding Falcar. Nice body textures. Yeah, I know there's that, but... Weak potion of intelligence. I guess I need that today. I want to... This cannot be picked. Fair enough. Falcar, you sleep down there? No. Where's the man in charge? Or the mayor in charge? I guess... You're gonna get 8 hours. I mean, waking up at 8 in the morning. You're gonna get a bit of rest. And hopefully it's not like the Imperial City and people do get up and start be active at some point during the day. We'll see how it goes. Make it rigged. It's true, sir. It was a super jackpot. Okay, you are not the person I want. You are the one I want. Wow, am I this short? Let's take a step back. There we go.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I am, actually. Give me the recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm ready.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace
Onion, you're not.
If I didn't know
You're
better,
not almost
I'd say
out
he
of
purposely
points.
pushed it
Come
down the
on.
well
You just
behind the
haven't
guild
doubled
wall.
your points
Why
today.
he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me.
I don't
Should
like
manage
you.
to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it.
Wait,
Now
where
get
did you
moving.
go? Oh, you have a tiny win on the slot machine. Yay. Okay, so it is the one with the ring
It's
of
not
burden.
a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly...
Now, how heavy was the ring of burden? Or in other words, can I just... You made cinnamon roll? Thank you.
Can you read the message?
The what?
Can you read the message properly?
Made... If someone near you made cinnamon rolls... In theory. Sorry. And the cheese, hello, and thank you so much for the bit. Nice to see you back. How are you doing? So the whole message, what was the whole message? In theory, if someone near you made cinnamon rolls, would you eat them? I would. In practice, I totally would as well. So you're making cinnamon rolls for us?
I guess.
Yes. Oh, look at you, the cheese. You actually have the badge. That's one of the other things that Twitch implemented. Instead of having the all-time top cheerer, they actually change it all the time. Do you
It's
know
my
something?
Falcar gives out the strangest assignment. What can I interest you?
Just out of curiosity, let's look at the spells. Weight of the word, no. Would you have a feather enchantment? Burden? Clearly, they love their burden. Yeah. Feather, not so much.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's have a look at that well. Where is it?
What about the pizza?
We did plan the pizza, didn't we, for today? It's on your hand. It's up to you. Can I have the cinnamon rolls?
Here you go.
And this is how we make the cinnamon rolls. Just open it, cut it, and bake it for 15 minutes. It's so easy. It shouldn't be so good. So yeah, the pizza, I can only help you after the stream.
When do you want to finish?
It really depends, you know, how badly I play. But not before 9 for sure.
There's also the 1 hour game jam stream.
And the 1 hour game jam stream is right after that. So pizza tomorrow?
Yeah, but we have a stream.
Tomorrow we have the stream, but we get up early to make the pizza first. Yay! Can I have some water, please? Thank you, sir. You used to make cinnamon toast. That sounds pretty yummy, actually. At some point, I'll find a recipe, a simple recipe to make the cinnamon rolls. I'm sure it's quite doable, especially when we're gonna be moving next week and we're gonna have a nice oven. So, thank you. Did I miss a lot of things? Num. Where's chef? Yes, Aurel can. Pizza is his specialty. He makes dough. It's like bread. What's up with the pizza diet? No, but typically the weekend we make our homemade pizza. Well, we don't order pizza or get pizza during the week. It's not really a pizza diet. It's just once a week. I like the glowing red eyes that the Morrowind head replacer I'm using gives some Dumna. But those glowing gold eyes, they're just creepy. I mean, it's Oblivion, so the faces are a little creepy, a little weird as well. And you can see the beautiful wooden texture of my face. Up close, up close. Yes, the stream tomorrow is supposed to be at 9 in the morning, so I mean, I'll get up quite a bit earlier. We'll manage. It's either that or don't eat. You just put cinnamon and a bit of sugar on top of toast. Easily done. And I can see that the cheese is actually ready. It's got the sugar ready. They're cookies, but there could be cinnamon rolls as well. Next week, yes, the new place is a tad bigger, which is nice, obviously. We'll have more space. So my desk right now, I have a small table and another one right here, and the armchair cannot move. I cannot move the armchair, so getting in and out is a bit of an acrobatic activity. So there's gonna be more space, and we're gonna have our own little kitchen, better equipped than the one we have right now. So people claim cheese is unhealthy. It is not unhealthy. It can have quite a lot of fat, but okay, clearly there it is. I have the key. Okay, I already know for a fact that it's going to be heavy. So let's strip down to the bare minimum. Will I have my own gas streaming office? No, unfortunately. For as long as we're in London, we have a room that is somewhat large, but that room is everything. That's the bedroom, the dining room, the kitchen, the office, that's everything. And I must say I'm quite looking forward to. I love being able to work from home, and I don't mean streaming. Streaming is not work; it's enjoyment. But I do like working from home. I miss having an office. It's kind of hard where the place where you eat, sleep, relax, and work is exactly the same. But that's it. That was a little, sad story. It's not that bad, honestly. Okay, heaviest stuff. Shift click, right? It's gonna be a pain to pick up everything. I'm not going to drop things there. It's gonna be a mess. And my arrows, I've been collecting them carefully for many days. So I need a counter. And how much can I put in the counter? Like these arrows, I'm carrying so many arrows that I'm sure once I get rid of them, it suddenly is a lot lighter. Eating ethic is way more. Wait, I'm missing some things. By the way, guys, you should check our girl streamer channel when Dance is streaming there. She's completely different there. It's not true. I don't think so, Zariva. You're saying that because this morning I was actually eating my breakfast during the stream. Is that why you're saying that? That being said, yes, guys, do feel free to come and say hello when I stream for the girl streamers. What is the command? Is that the command? Yes, that's the one. Do feel free to stop by. That's when I usually play Skyrim, though lately I felt like playing something different, so I've played Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Happens. Sometimes you just fancy something different. Okay, I'm glad this container is apparently bottomless. How... This I should keep. Uh-oh, I'm now naked. I'm just hoping that no one is going to see me between there and the well. Because if they do, I might get arrested for public indecency and we wouldn't want that. Except hearing the latte machine forever. Yes. Anyway, that's the thing. Before we moved to London, that was the time where I had a flat. It was my flat and it was big and there was different rooms and all that. And I had the coffee machine right next to the bed. So in the morning I would wake up, get the coffee started and then sip my cappuccino while usually looking at my diary or whatever I was going to do during the day, reading articles, that sort of things. And now the coffee machine is next to the desk. That was the story of my life. I hope you enjoyed it. It's fascinating. I'm carrying quite a lot of potions. Dispel, I need to keep those. They are the potions I made. This is not so heavy, but let's do it. I know that that ring of burden is really, really quite a burden. And rather than, you know, go in, see that I'm encumbered, go out, drop some things, try again, die again, I'd rather just empty my inventory once and for all. And if that's not enough, then worry. We'll see. Let's get rid of the stuff that actually my loot. They will never find it there. All of these. This is quite heavy. Let's keep... there shouldn't be anything. I don't think. There. That's it. I'm not carrying anything. I'm a little naked with my backpack. So I like that. What? No, I'm not naked. What are you saying? I got a big backpack. Let's quick save because it just might not be enough. You didn't give me the key, you idiotic person. He sends me on a mission and doesn't give me the key. I don't think he's gonna make any comments about me being naked because I'm wearing the backpack. You're not him. You.
I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again with that.
You did not give me the key, you retarded person.
I am the guild. I believe. Do you understand?
No, you need to give me the key to go into the well. Unless I'm just skipping things. Forgive the nakedness. It's just, there we go. Hide. Is it that it's always like that when I think I know the quest and I just go for it? I need to get the key to the Chain and Mage Guild from Deaston.
Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Doop to doop to do. Hello.
A pleasure.
A pleasure indeed.
Don't tell me, Falcon. Oh dear, I'll tell you. As I've... It's all our home.
So what now?
Be careful, soldier. I'm
Yes, I want the
As
key.
I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falcar. Forgive me.
I need to wait until she's alone and is not around, isn't that? Those quests. I am a caffeine dedicated person. All right. Let me catch up with the chat, guys. I admitted to snatching cats from the street. I did not snatch a cat from the street. I rescued a stray kitten. That's different. You really make me look like a horrible person, Zerbs. From what I've seen, I would have to get up at 2 or 3 to watch that stream. What do you mean, Prof? You mean you wouldn't do that? It's fine. I know it's a bit of a bit hour. For me, it's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Friday, and honestly, most people are either sleeping or getting ready to work or even working. And then people on you know, either side of the continent, they're either sleeping or busy. So it is a bit of a nut time, I know. But that's the only time I could find for the girl streamers. I would have to not go to work. There we go. Solution found. And you've lost again with the slots. Oh, yes, I am. You know what, Norm? I don't think it's the caffeine. Actually, I'm fairly certain it's not the caffeine. It's the latte. It's sweet. It's warm. It's smooth. And if I just go crazy and put some chocolate sprinkle on it, it's the comfort thing, really. I promise. It's not so much the caffeine. Not to mention in those that's the thing. That's my poison. I really doubt that there's a lot of coffee in there. Like, I kind of doubt it. Cat snatching should be an Olympic event. Hydrate. Thank you. And I believe I have caught up with the chat.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Alright, I heard that one. Let me see. Redemption. Zeriver, redeemed, speak French. And here's what I'm supposed to say. Your text is pretty long, so it stops mid-sentence. But I deny the backseat streamer snatched cats from the street. I have to move and change locations so police won't catch me. I admit to it, it's true. Ariel also is a criminal, but I am the brain behind this operation. I admit it because nobody is going to... And then we don't know what. So the French version for you. Moi, deny le... backseat streamer. Le copilote du stream. De la diffusion en direct. Stream. Diffusion en direct. Vole des chats ou kidnappe des chats de la rue. Je dois ensuite déménager et changer de location pour que la police ne m'attrape pas. Je l'admets, c'est vrai. Ariel est aussi un criminel, mais c'est moi le cerveau derrière cette opération. Je l'admets parce que personne ne va something. There we go. Criminal prosecutor. Dolce gusto. Yeah, it's my poison. What I really wish that these would come with a timer. So the sound of the coffee machine making a cappuccino would be my alarm clock. I would like that very much. So now I'm naked. Let's put some clothes back on for the time being, because I feel a little bit uncomfortable. I won't lie to you. There we go. Even though most people don't seem to think it's a problem. Alright. Can I send you away on an errand?
I find it surprising.
I really don't like you.
Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Go away. Deetson, you don't want to talk to him. Oh, to talk about him in front of me. How about you go somewhere else? Top floor, we'll talk. The delicious smell would wake you up. Yes, wouldn't it be nice? And I think I may have a bit of a Pavlov thing going on, because when I hear the sound of the coffee being made, as much as the smell, you know. Oh wow, textures. That's quite bad. Slightly less bad from that side. No, I can't help you. I just I don't know when she will be someplace. I guess during the night. Oh, where are you going? You wanna go away? Falcar? You wanna... Choop choop choop. Nope. And just for you, it's exclusive for the stream. The busy day of guild members. Okay, okay. She goes up. He goes round. Alright, how about now?
I hope I can help.
Yes.
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better,
There we go.
I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
Looks like she's wearing a jester outfit. And Onion, what is that with the tongue twister?
I'm reasonably sure there's a connection.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper, but if
You be careful.
Peter
I'd hate
Piper
to
picked
lose
a peck of
another
pickled
useful
pepper,
associate.
where's the peck of pickled
Here's the
pepper
key,
Peter Piper
and
picked?
something
I
extra.
wonder
I don't
what this
know
would be in
if it
Slovak.
be
It really
useful,
wouldn't work in
but
Slovak.
from what I've
Oh,
heard of
in the
Falcar's
meanwhile she's
ring,
giving me the
it
key.
may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vit,
I will. Buoyancy. Oh, she's actually given me a spell. That's pretty lovely of her. Is it water breathing that she's given me? Water breathing and feather. Well, we'll try to cast it. We just might be able to. Sorry, back in there. We have to strip. Slovakia, not Slovenia. Terrible mistake. Off for a little swim. Going somewhere? Yes, I'm going somewhere. Slovakia indeed. There was an attempt. Yes, we did talk about it. Wait, I have to swim from the beginning. How I hate swimming. Okay, that worked. Where is poor Vikun? I can't see anything in there. There he is. 150. I can carry that easily. I didn't have to strip all the way. It's just 150 weight. My arrows are heavier than that. Honestly. Anyway, let's get the stuff back. I think I can take all of it back. No. Just about. I'll just put some things in there. So my coffee is gone. There's a truth. We were talking about it and I was just... You're forgiven. Totally forgiven, Norm. It's very common, honestly. There we go. At least now, you know, she has the decency to turn around, so you can't see much. You would think that being made of wood would make her more buoyant. Yes. And yet, she did just fine. The ring is stolen. Interesting. Ta-da! Alright, no, actually. Let's go and talk to you.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect
I was gone 5 minutes. Okay, I have the ring of burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Slovak. Being... Oh, slot machine is not... Yes?
How do you decide they're done?
All right, guys. I have to go and check the. I have to check that the cinnamon rolls are ready because this is important. I'll be right back. You. Okay. Well, good news. The rolls are done. What did I miss? What did I miss? Borrows the broom mat instead, as in the broom. And the pun points. You give each other pun points. Go for it. She's really staring intently at us. What did she say?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vitkin, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd help you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Ages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation.
I can smell them.
I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should...
It was a product of our imagination, of our collective imagination.
Room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
And now, ultimate torture. I have to wait until they cool down a little bit. Alright, Vitkun, I did find a corpse.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that.
And I don't get why he was wearing rags. Or is it that he used to have pretty clothes, but then with the water they just became rags? I don't know. Okay, so now I have to go and do a little bit of snooping around and stealing around. I think I can just about do that. Was that his room though? 6, let's do it. That's done. I need to search Falco's quarters in the mage. Oh yes, he's in the basement. But do I have the key? Hello?
Even a small bit of good news is refreshing in these grim times.
It's torture, I can smell them.
My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement.
Certain types of magic? Are you talking about necromancy?
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Except in the temple. In Morrowind, they don't really worship the Daedra, they worship the Tribunal, and this is just a year or a couple of years after Morrowind. So the Tribunal is still okay. I mean, they're still there. Obviously, Almalexia not so much, but... Or is the truth revealed? Anyway, temple's not the same thing.
If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak.
Yeah, no, I can't even buy the cheap
Falkar
ones.
Always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Okay, just out of curiosity, You have the burden. Yeah. Telekinesis. Open lock I have. Fire shield. I already know it. I feel there aren't that many spells. But then Midas magic was let's take that. Definitely take that. Midas magic adds a lot of spells, doesn't it?
Hello.
The Coral Guild Hall.
Let's go and see what we can get from
Someone had a grudge
the
against
basement.
Oh my.
No doubt.
The Vera Roma
Sorry,
seems
excuse me,
pleased
sorry.
that so many folks drink at the Newlands Bar.
I think we're pretty good at what? No, no touching my cinnamon rolls. Alright. Do I have the key now? I do. Let's go. Quick save. Sneak. For I am a thief now. A truly qualified thief. Oops. Falcar's Black Soul Gems. That's bad. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcar's room, but I found Black Soul Gems. Yes, yes, yes. We will, but first, let's open that, for we can. Ooh, a rune. Gives me +2 blade. I like that. And that I could steal, but it's not worth the money. 2 septims definitely worth the money. Potion of knocking over. Yeah, pretty much. You're right, Prof. The anticipation with wait, Azura, Beothia, and which one is the third one? And yes, the tribunal sort of replaced them, but the temple is not directly worshipping the Daedra. I can't have a drink. I can't have a drink. Oh well. We totally deserve the 3 sweet rolls. Oh, no, 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 not that. Sorry, 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 sorry. I do not wish to steal from a fellow guild member. And there was intelligence, we'll take it. I don't want to get kicked out. So when Twilight is going to get unbanned, I don't think it's happening. Sorry, Zerv.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. Alright, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council.
That's it?
In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Cinnamon roll armor. Mm-hmm. But is that really better than cheese armor? Okay, so that is the quest done for Cyrodiil. We got stuff from the castle. We did the quest for the Guild of Mages. And Falcar is going down, indeed. I believe we're done here. I did do the quest around here. I think it was the one with the artist, if I remember properly. So let's move on. It's not very practical when you can eat your own armor. You don't have to carry, you know, a backpack with food. And I wish to go to the next city, Bravil. Let's go to the castle. See what's happening there. Hello, Rin artists. Artists are awesome. I would agree with you. I would agree with you. Then, of course, not everything is to everybody's tastes, but it doesn't take away, you know, credit for the artist, even if you don't like their stuff. Woohoo! There we go. Sorry, sir. It's another jackpot that you're not getting. Nothing. It's nothing about. Did you give me a quest ever?
It's always a pleasure to hear Urvasa.
Rah. I guess I've done the quest for this guy. Okay, can you point me to your nearest dining room? You know what? I think this character is enjoying petty thievery a lot more than I would have expected. Isn't it fun? Still no one? Silver, gold, yes. We just have no interest in cheap stuff. Elaborate chest. Nah. Okay. Oh, table. Silly me. Baby faces in Oblivion always kind of ruin the immersion. It is a common problem with Oblivion, isn't it? And then I must say, with my body texture not lining up properly, it breaks immersion even more. Apparently, in every castle, they like to serve carrots and strawberries. Thank you, Count. Much appreciated. Your support towards the Thieves Guild is much appreciated. Let's go and find the Guild of Mages. Kleptomania, is that what it is? Is that what it is? I'm the hero. I sense a theme, Norms. Something being repeated with slight variations every time. We just need to find a good picture and we have ourselves a meme. Yes, trader. Hopefully this one is like the one that I met and is also a fence.
A pleasure.
Let's see.
Have a look around.
Would you buy... No, this one is not a fence. There's a theory. I got a theory now. It could be that those merchants that we see sneaking around, and I always go, why on earth are you sneaking? Maybe those are fences. It's a theory. It's a working theory. We'll check that when we see somebody sneaking around. Wait, you have spells?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something.
Charm, calm, light, paralyze, charm, night eye, frenzy. See? Reasonably priced spells. Sorry, Zeriva. The gods of the internet do not lie. Hush. Oh, wow, that's pricey. And I don't know that I could ever... Illusion 50? I'm not sure if I have 50. But maybe silence is something I could try to use on that prince. The odds, if you want to do the math, Zeriver, they are... I'm going to check so I don't say something wrong. With the slots, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are 5 different emotes. And you need to have 3 identical ones to win. And Stinky Cheese is the emote for the super jackpot. So, quick calculation in there that I'm gonna let you do. It's not my scene. And that's how you know what the odds are. And I think they're pretty high because most slots that I've seen in the streams, there's many more emotes, obviously making things. Invisibility, light, demoralize. I don't think I could demoralize, you know, the enemies in that final battle. I think they know that they have the upper hand. Yes, that's what happened to you. They're not odds. That's the result. But the odds are there are 6 different emotes. And Onion got extra septims. So, Onion, please stop it. I'm trying to convince Zeriver that he has a fair chance. And I don't know why I'm going out. I'm supposed to go to the Guild of Mages. Yeah. So, no, I saw you put the exclamation mark and I had to check if that was still on when we did the Alaka Jam stream to reveal the theme for the game jam. I put that comment to have the ding, and the idea was that every time Aurel or myself said Alaka Jam, I would use the sound, but then I quickly forgot. Because let's face it, that stream, short stream, was a lot of fun, but it was Zeriva, it was you who said it was a beautiful train wreck, right? And I have a new topic. That is an inn. Oh, come on, don't make me pull out the map again to find the Guild of Mages. Fine. House for sale. Luciana. Wasn't there something about her house being smelly? Mage Guild. Oh, it was across the bridge on the other side. Off we go. I know, it must be feeling incredibly unfair right now. Yes, my stomach is rumbling. I know. Alright, they've cooled down, I believe. I believe I can eat.
Well met.
Hello.
I'm Fathis Aaron, Count Brevil's staff wizard.
Good
I
on
can
you.
teach you conjuration. Anything to relieve the tedium of Castle Pit.
You can teach me
Let's see
conjuration
if we
for
can't
how
teach you a
much?
thing or two.
You can't. Because it cost 5,000. Yes, economics. I do believe that they would deserve a little bit of tweaking. There you go, Zerivo. That's a win. The cinnamon rolls. Once you get
What?
the cinnamon rolls, when you cut them, you just need to sort of press them so when they cook, they don't go with holes in them. It's my fault I didn't give you the secrets of making cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying in the chapel. I hope someone can help.
I can help her. But please, I need to eat, so tell me about Peril.
Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Breville obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule. Yeah, Ursan. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Yummy.
You too.
Delicious.
You have the hands
Typing
of
at
a
arm's
beauty.
length again
Tell
because
you.
of a purring ball.
Well met.
You prof.
The Coral Guild
I
Hall
can't
is
even
non-profit
pretend I'm sorry for you when I'm really jealous that you have your cat. And thank you for that photo on the Discord. Your cat looks lovely.
Saying some cult
Every
murdered
kitten
the
looks lovely.
Emperor and are opening the Oblivion Gates.
Yes, it's
No doubt.
It's
It's-
always a pleasure to hear Oravasa
I'm getting quite
speak
hungry.
chapel.
Cyrodiil. Farewell.
No.
Hello, associate.
I need the person with a little crown. Yes.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Are you prepared to earn it?
Totally. What do I need to do?
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardenland. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Baron Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Mm-hmm.
The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you.
Your cat pictures were better. You know what? We can have you guys vote on the Discord for the one you like best. How about that?
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Yeah. I'm not extremely rich, am I?
I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages.
And Ryan Artist, you're very right. It's great for cooking it in the first place, absolutely.
Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantier. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward.
Yes, gladly. And I'm thinking, obviously, the body texture is all wrong, even though I tried to fix that. But I really do like the eyes for the Argonian. They look good.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years.
Hey, Grand N'importe Quoi. That's a nice name you have. I like that. Welcome to the stream.
And, well, I'm afraid he's done it again.
Grand. And then that sounds like a great, you know, nickname. Grand.
You seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is.
Oh, it's the one who's caught in the dream, isn't it?
No way I can free him.
Ah, I remember that quest. More or less. Is that what I do, Onion, with my septim? I sell them on the black market. There's a secret channel on my Discord for septim trade. Why the deception?
Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
Damn right.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know.
I'm ready. I mean, I will let you know.
Are you ready to follow me?
No, not yet.
Very well.
Because I want to know about
Each look.
the everything else. Okay, not interesting.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline.
A ridiculous male thing, not my words.
He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't
Not
know.
amusing.
But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Right. So first, let's do the recommendation quest. And I don't see it there. Fine, let's do the dream thing.
Are you ready to fight?
Yeah, lay down. I hope I'm up to it.
Let's be off then.
We'll see. I'm gonna think about it and see if I can add something on the Discord for secret currency trading. His name is Mittens. Aww. It's got a very interesting fur. You're right. It looks like a Siamese, but I'm not like Siamese. I find them a little too angular, and your cat is nice, round and fluffy and cute, and very smooth, I'm sure. All right. It's a lovely name. No problem, sir. Get back to us when you can, when you want. You're looking troubled, buddy.
Well, as you can see, Henentier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Mittens is a handy name. Come on, somebody, please give Onion a pun point. You know, that's not exactly it.
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henentier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
And don't forget, we have the matching golf clap now.
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henentier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the dream world.
Her previous
amulet
person
and go to sleep.
was told she
Only
was a
then
ragdoll,
can you
but the vet
hopefully
thinks she's
find out
just a
what's
mixed
happened
breed,
in there.
and the ragdoll claim was to get a higher price. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams.
That's how it's done.
The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams.
That would be me.
When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Very handy. Let's save, just in case I'm really not up to it. You know, after last week, multiple failures.
Are you prepared?
Yes, I am. Let's go. Let's do this.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henentier,
There's
it may
a
not
series
work.
that I've been watching.
I'll watch over you both to make sure
It's
you're safe.
It's
Oh
called
my, I
Fallen
almost
Water, and
forgot.
it's about how people can
Henentier once
go to
told
the
me
dream world
that if
and
he's
find
killed
each other in the dream
dreams,
world and
anyone
do all
that's
kinds
been
of
there
things
with
in the
him
dream
will
world. So
die
it's quite
as
funny
well.
that I'm doing that
So
quest now.
do be careful.
I will be careful. Want to
You'll
tell me
have
more?
to be very careful in there. If Henentier,
Sure,
my poor Henen,
sure.
now is the time for
That would
sleep.
be
How I wish.
oh, isn't that? Sorry, I thought I just had to sleep, and I'm over encumbered. Is it because I'm terribly hungry? Come on. There we go. Yes! Terribly hungry indeed. So let's eat something before we go in the dream world. Choop choop choop. Take pity points greedily. Oh, they're not pity points, Norm. You do have your puns as well. Come on. Ah, that's why I'm so heavy. I can't. I mean, I'm gonna eat something. My strength is going to go back. Let's have the heaviest food that I have. I'm guessing in the dream world I'm not going to find that much loot. Let's have 2 pumpkins. That should be okay. Come on, 2 pumpkins and 2 boar steaks, I guess. You're in denial. I'll let you be the judge of that. That's it, I've eaten.
It's so difficult.
Isn't that the bed she wanted me to use? I'm confused. I thought I just had to lie down in the bed, but instead I actually rested, which is odd. Let me see. Not bad, Prof, not bad. Give me a... Oh, I have to equip it. I guess. That's what I get for, you know, talking and keeping an eye on the chat at the same time and not actually listening to what they're telling me. I am over encumbered. Come on. Because I don't have my backpack equipped. Let's go.
My word. You startled me. Are you real?
I have entered Hernantier's dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked. Oh, good, I won't be encumbered. Except for the dream world amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but I've also discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. Not a big loss. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding something to defend myself with. So, here I go, naked again. Hello.
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me?
Sure. You're in the dream world.
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here.
Indeed.
There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so.
So, this guy built
How could I
his
be so
training
careless?
ground
What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something.
and then wouldn't explore.
Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Certainly. I need to help you find your things. In the meanwhile, blue-green outfit. Why not? That's really all the clothes you've got for me. There it is. Test of perception. In we go. Hydrate is on cooldown. By the way, guys, no luck with the secret word. Perceive. Thank you for the torch. I guess we'll take the hint and equip it. What? Totally my fault. I turned around to see that the rocks were well behind me. So I didn't see the blade that sliced me in two. I see those, okay. So... rocks gone, blades here. Oh, poison vent. Trap. These, I see. Come on, don't pretend you're not here. I know you're here. You're really not going to fall on my face? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, you are. It was a cutting mistake. Deadly, mostly. As well as cutting, true. I like how the rocks are floating there. Just waiting to fall on my face. But they didn't get me. Not this time. I'm sure I'll fall for every other trap. So that... do I want to walk on that? Probably not. What's happening? Okay, I think I did pass the first test. Through a nightmare darkly. I've located the element of perception. This must be one of the things that Henantier misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind might be what's making him so confused. If I can find all the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Henantier's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare.
We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit?
Not yet. Not yet. Perception done. Oh, down there. Which one is that? Patience. Easy. I am so patient myself. In fact, just to prove that I'm very patient, I'm not going to start the test immediately, and instead I'll finish my roll. Not bad, not bad. Mm-hmm. Ah! And first person is back on. Apparently we need to study. Oh. And we followed that path. Is it always the same symbol? I'm guessing not, because this is the one that makes a path. So this is what we're gonna do for the first one. Okay. To have the first person movement again at this point is not ideal, to be perfectly honest. I really prefer things weren't shaking as much. But there you have it. Let's have a look at the second one. So I believe and then, unless I got it wrong, I got it a little wrong. That's good. I was going to jump and I didn't do that properly. Okay. Honestly, they're really helping figure out, you know, if they didn't say anything, but now we know that's the only way that's open. I mean, that was the only way that was open, so clearly that is the path. Some of them are gone, which is not a big problem, I don't think. And we're starting here, is it? Here. We'll try to jump there, I think. I mean, it shoots darts. I think we can take a few darts and survive. So we'll go to the middle, go further that way. Oh well, let's give it a go. I don't remember if it was here or here. There we go. Not so much a test of patience, honestly, but we've done it.
We must get out of this place.
Ooh. Scary. Test of courage. Brilliant. Let's do this. It's unisex, not unisexy indeed, but it's alright. It's common. Okay, test of courage. What do you give me? Breathe. Weak potion of the sea. True, we cannot sorry. Not only have I lost my inventory, but I've lost my shortcuts as well. Okay, I don't like that. I never like going underwater. I don't like this. So far so good. I still have enough to breathe. Is that it? I didn't even need the potions, did I? Breather. It is a cheesy spell. Definitely a pun point there. Let me see. I should, yeah. Okay, do we need more?
Have you found an
Not yet. Those eyes, you're right. So, patience we've done. Ooh, that's new. Courage, we've just done that. Resolve. Yeah. I don't think there was, I mean, no, nothing there. Heal yourself. We'll take those just in case, since we have no magic or healing. I haven't seen anything that looked like a weapon. Before I leave, I'll have an apple to celebrate. I know the eyes are very, very freaky. They really glow too much. Prepare. What do you give me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Loads and loads and loads. Do we have a good bow in there? Apparently not. Ouch. Leather, leather, leather. Oh, sorry. Okay, all leather. Can't believe I'm not getting a bow. Damn. Can't equip that. That would be the best thing for me right now. And with my skills, I'm not sure which one they're gonna let me equip. That is the best one sword that's not enchanted. Okay, let's give it a try. Ooh, I have a vampire cuirass that I cannot equip. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, and it looks ugly too. Oof. Oh well. Okay, can I? Yes. So the ground staffs, they are beyond me. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna start with some of, oh sorry, some of that. How do I use that, by the way? Oh, I see. I'm gonna run around, weaken them. I don't know if there are multiple fights. Oh, one down. That's... That's it. Oh, it is a bit disappointing, isn't it? Let's see if they have loot. No. I've located the element of resolve, the final element. Let's talk.
Help me. I can't remember it. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever.
Nah. I gotcha.
But what you say must be the truth. I feel strange.
Those eyes.
I can see now what you were saying was no story at all.
Clearly.
But the truth. And I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings. But it seems the tables had turned. And they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from the stream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
He's given me things that increase my blade, my conjuration, and my athletics.
Cyrodiil has always watched over me, and it's... I can't believe...
Question, can I move?
Farewell, friend.
Not really. Hey,
Are
could
you
I?
ready to earn your...
I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare. Perhaps I'll need you to have a little chat with Baron Vamori.
On it.
It's more steak. Make sure Baron hands over that.
Okay, so I'm over encumbered. I'm hoping it's because I'm hungry. Because I am not dropping, or it's because I don't have my backpack equipped. I'm not dropping my, you know, plates, knives and forks. Not happening. Be decent, turn around. If you don't know... Why do I even have that? I think it's safe to drop it. There I am, almost ready for adventure. Wait a second, where is my bow? I don't see my bow. Any of my bows, actually. That's not good. Anyway, let's get out of here. That's a good quest done. The reward was actually quite nice. So I'm gonna join you for the 6th house. There we go. And now I need to talk to someone. Actually, I can see the quest marker in green. So. My bows are gone. I know. I hope I just left them. Quivers, nice. Indeed, indeed, we should all quiver when I don't even have my bow. I've been given a charm scroll. You don't want to buy my stolen loot, you're a disappointment. Is this where I need to go?
Hello.
No.
Hello. Are you well?
Been better.
Oh, you're him.
How about you?
I need to use a scroll. Now that's gonna be interesting because I don't think I've ever used a scroll in Oblivion. So I don't know if I get that through the inventory menu, like so. Yes, okay.
They say some cult.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Well, since you seem to like me, tell me about Ardalin.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try and I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Yeah.
I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay?
Okay. What about her staff?
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry.
Dude.
I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
That's clever.
If I still had it.
Yeah, Saurus Aranum. Fine.
She doesn't leave home much, but apparently Luciana Galena has a lot of experience fighting in like
Good to know.
old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the
Quite a poet.
He's kind of like a guild master for the thieves.
Right, okay.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City.
Well, of course.
He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
Brilliant. So I'm gonna have to travel back there. And you offer
Knowledge
training
is
in
the key to
speechcraft.
success in any endeavor.
Well, I don't have money to spend on speechcraft, honestly.
Still Ardaline, I'm sorry.
That is an awful lot of armor mods because between the cheese armor, the cookie dough armor, the fiery bikini armor, obviously. So really, there's nothing here for me. And to finish the recommendation for the Breville Guild of Mages, I need to go back to the Imperial City. I'm going to walk a little bit. I'm really hoping to find a merchant on the way, as I've sometimes been lucky to find one. There's almost always one in front of not Skingrad, Coral, I think. You're not sneaking. You're not the type of trader I want. Uh-oh, crap. I don't have a bow. And chances are my bow is still, I'm guessing, in Cyrodiil. It has to be there, right? I have no idea about novelty armor. You tell us. I'm sorry, I'm gonna let the guard kill you. Well, oops, I play. Okay, since I do not have my bow and arrow, we're gonna try some spells. And you know that's a bit desperate because I'm not a spellcaster. Probably can go with some touch spells if I have any. I have shocking touch. Shh.
Let's get this.
I'm sorry, but the Breville guard just put himself right in front of me. It's a touch spell. And yet... Sorry, Breville guard. No hard feelings, right? Heather, nice. And... well, I don't wear that sort of armor. Though it seems to sell for good money. And now that we know just how desperate we are for money, fine, let's take it. I'm so glad the guard doesn't seem to, you know, be upset with me. So that's good. Hello, Cutting with Weed. Long time no see indeed. How have you been? It's been months, right? It's an Newt's Eye or something for the armor, you think? Hello, Pilgrim of Zenithar. You're not exactly what I was hoping to find. And what is that? A Morrowind Witch Hunter. Thank you for taking care of the Morrowind Witch Hunter for me. Wearing a nice chitin armor. It's a shame I can't pick it up. I got a feeling we're not going to find a trader. Let's go and pray at the altar. It's... yes. Yes, exactly, Norm. Why are you hurting me? By mistake, obviously. Well, Zenithar is not impressed with me. This column is weird. I mean, it doesn't seem to be an activator, so okay. Ball gowns, mage armor, same difference, right? It's been a couple of months and you've forgotten how to program. Oh, come on, you can't have forgotten how to program. It might be rusty. You might need to, you know, check a few wiki or whatever, but you never quite forget. Huh. These things are still happening? Not right now because I don't have any bow or arrow. So we're going to travel back to Cyrodiil and hope, seriously hope, that this is where I've left my bows. If not, I'm quite desperate because it's not like I have a lot of money. I know I started dropping things here, but I did pick up, including the bow. Why didn't I pick these up? Mystery. An absolute mystery, but I have my weapon, so you know, we're good. Hydrate, thank you. Five months without programming and heavy vodka drinking. Yes, clearly the heavy vodka drinking is not going to help you with anything. Anything that requires a brain or a body, I guess. So, ooh, jackpot, super jackpot, onion, obviously. Who's surprised in here? Nope, nobody's surprised. Okay, I got my weapons back. Good. We need to go to the Imperial City. To get the staff back, and I'm trying to remember. You know what? I am actually going to go to Coral for two reasons. There's usually a trader that lurks around the gate, and not this time. And also there was the elf that wanted to find me and give me a quest. So let's do this. Butterfly! Oh, maybe it was not a butterfly. Anyway, we can't do anything. That's Norm's surprise face? Yeah. That's what it looks like. That's what happens when you move to Russia. I'll disagree with you. You can move to Russia and not drink vodka. I moved to Slovakia, which is not Russia, but much of the, or a lot of the culture is the same. And I didn't start drinking. I don't need to pay for a bed. Let's go to the Guild of Mages. Hey Muzi, hello from Ukraine. Nice to see you. How you doing? I don't know any Russian. I know a little bit of Slovak. Dobrý večer, and I think it sounds more or less the same in Russian. But that's about it. Maids need proper protection to fight dust and unpolished silver. Yes. And I don't think that that protection is a chainmail bikini. I doubt it. Hey, Drop Dog, welcome to the stream. My native language is French. Hey, Dad. Somebody give me a bed. Thank you. It is 2. Let's get 7 hours. I think we're good. The accent is clearly British, but something underneath, I think, is French. It's French underneath. I feel peckish. You know what? Let's have something. I'm not gonna steal those goblets. It's not even stealing, they're giving them to me. They totally spoil the fun out of stealing silverware if they just let me take it. My English is very good and my accent is hard to detect. Why, thank you. I kind of worked hard for it. Dinner is what I want. Let's have a whole chunk of ham with a bit of blue cheese, a couple of tomatoes, so we have, you know, fresh stuff. Muzi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I really hope you like yourself some Elder Scrolls, because that's half of what we do on the channel, really. Okay, I think I've eaten enough. That was great. I'm stuffed. Brilliant. So, as you can see, Saturday is happy Oblivion Day, and on Monday I play Morrowind.
What is it, associate?
Nothing. I don't need to talk to any of you. Thank you very much. Where is that dark elf that's supposedly... Oh, crap. It's disgusting weather. We need collision for the rain here, but never mind, never mind. Honestly, that dark elf found me when I got arrested. I did reload, and now, I don't know, because I'm not a criminal, he has got no interest in talking to me. Let's see, maybe he's staying at the inn? We'll try. If you're playing Skyrim, is that the younger scroll? In a way. Though a lot of people are saying that Skyrim is getting old.
I think Reyna Broya may actually love dogs more than her husband.
Yes, nothing interesting here. Thank you so much. So no sign of that dark elf.
I can see you are.
I am a kind soul.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Blessings of Standard.
Maybe that dark elf is staying at the inn? The posh inn of the city? There he is.
I may have a bit of a proposition
There we
for you
go.
involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
I'm out of cake, I'm out of cappuccino, this is just terrible. What category does diamond corset go in? Nobody would want to wear a diamond corset, honestly. That's like... It's only in Minecraft that you can have diamond armor. Otherwise, it's just, if it chips just a little bit, it's gonna cut into the skin. You don't want that. You really don't want that. It's an option in the poll if you want to vote for Stalker. Yes, the series were Fallout, Witcher, Stalker, Risen, and maybe another one as well. The poll, if you put the mouse cursor over the screen, somewhere on top of my head, you'll see my avatar up here. You click on it, and that's where you can take part in the polls. So just go for it. I had to use the Nexus mouse carried the cute glowy ball. What sort of mod is that? Let me have a quick look. The goggles look fun. The armor is really, like, the detail on the armor is amazing. Wow, the detail is just mind-blowing. I'm not saying that's something I'd be able to wear with my Skyrim hero. I love the necklace. It's so intricate. Nice one. Is that, let me close. Is that on SE? Nice one. Alright, let's get back to the game. This guy had a proposition. You love strappy things. I get the appeal. So what about the Germain?
It was kind of you to escort
Like,
the Germains.
kind.
However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want
Okay.
to hear about it?
Sure.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us. Once it has come
Prof,
to its
I've
end.
seen that comment as well.
My
Was it
tale
on
actually
Reddit?
begins with the farm.
I think it was on
Albert
Reddit that I
Germain.
saw it.
He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization.
Ta-ta-ta.
He
The
was
plot
very good
thickens.
at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly.
I totally get that.
He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family, and was never heard from again. Only his small son, Reynald, was found, wandering alone in the wilderness.
What a story.
Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later...
Oh, I
voila,
wish I had a
the
cup of
brother
coffee
reappeared.
to listen to
It
that.
seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all.
What do you want me to do? Before he starts talking again, let me catch up with the chat. The necklace looks good. Yeah, I think so. And yes, Prof, I think it was on Reddit that I saw someone saying, "Oh, it's amazing." What was it? No, it was not Reddit. I'm talking nonsense. It was the trailer for Beyond Skyrim. Isn't that? I think. I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to confirm or not. And somebody said, yes, it's amazing that 7 years later people still mod Morrowind. What about 16 years later? Sorry, Skyrim. What about 16 years later, right? For Morrowind. And coding, you're the one who voted for Stalker. It's good. I think there's, let me check that. There's an overwhelming vote for 62% for Fallout, 8% for Stalker, 31% for the Witcher series. That's still quite good numbers. Thank you for voting. It's always good for me, interesting for me to have some feedback. So thank you for that. You merged it and stripped out a lot of stuff as it came with a quest and its own area. But why would you want to get rid of that, Onion? Like, I like when a mod doesn't just, you know, put some armor in a chest somewhere for me to take. I like when there's a quest for it. Or some background, something, really. I tend to appreciate that. Unless it's really, really badly made. In that case, you might as well just have the item. Norm, you approve of the stripping abilities of Onion? We don't want to know about that. Onion, you're going to have the best follower in Morrowind. I really, really need to zip that mod for you and put it on the Discord. I really do. I wanted to give the companion another test to see, you know, if it's working properly. But I need to put it on the Discord. Please remind me. Just don't let a day go by without you saying I paid precious septims for that companion mod in Morrowind. Send it to me already. Otherwise, you know, there's always lots and lots of things and I keep forgetting. Aureliana would make a killing in Skyrim. Possibly literally. I don't know, because she's really not good at fighting, is she? Let's listen to this guy.
Indeed. What is the point of my tale?
Indeed.
Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight.
Fair enough.
I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them.
Ah.
If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it.
You know
I
what,
can get you started by
Fathis
telling you where the ogres
Ules?
live. The rest is up to you.
I will accept that quest. It so happens that I need a bit of cash, 130,000 exactly, so I can use my enchanting. So of course, absolutely, let's do this.
There isn't much.
No, I don't want to know about that. I mean, okay, do tell me.
Gilbert and Reynald know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself.
What would I achieve by telling
I
them?
do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession.
That's pretty mysterious, isn't
I
it?
found some good pauldrons at the armor.
Oh, goody. What a rumor.
My services are...
Oh, fine. Fine.
Beware.
Keep your service to yourself. Jeez. I really hate that hairstyle. It looks like a lunatic or a maniac. Either way, I don't like it. Makes me not like the characters too much when I have that hairstyle. But then again, judging on appearances is not a good idea, so I should not. And my trader is not there. That's very disappointing. There's always someone there sneaking around. Sometimes they're on the other side. We'll see. What? That link that I just sent, I did not send. Do you want to have a look on the chat, please?
No,
No, you don't.
I don't have time.
Okay, you're doing the 1 hour game jam. Hey, coding, please. No need to swear. There really isn't. So I'm purging that. I have no idea why. Was it loots? Actually, it's been a while since anyone used loots, so that could be it. Oh, right. Okay, let's get back to the game. And if I don't have a merchant at that door, there's usually one on the other side. We'll see. Thank you for making it rain, Prof. I know I do need the money. I have like 75 septims or something. What is the 1 hour game jam theme?
Brutal roguelike adventure.
Brutal roguelite adventure. That's very promising. And you're gonna do that in an hour? Or 2? Wow, there's a crazy horse over there. There's an Orsinum war chief chasing the horse. Okay, and another one, I believe. Okay, Berserker. I'm just gonna keep on going. Uh-oh. They sort of completely killed that poor soldier. Hey, coding, you actually managed to get something in the lottery. Unfortunately, it's an empty paper. It's a shame. Usually there's either some septims or even a game. It's a parade. As long as they're not following me, I'm happy. I just want to go to the door. Someone rained on that parade. Not bad, especially with the horses. And you, yes, please.
Good to see you. Well met.
Be a fence as well.
What can I interest you in?
Moment of truth? Darn. She isn't. So I was just lucky to find that other fence that was walking around Bruma. Oh well.
Goodbye.
Hey, Wicket. You know, winning is something. fine. I mean, I can't run around with all that silverware because it's just gonna be too heavy and I won't be able to loot anything else, shall we say. So let's just go up north. I'm really, and I'm sorry about that, but I am really abusing. Yeah. I'm really abusing the fast travel today because so many of my quests are taking me all over the place. Okay, Olaf. I mean, it's not Olaf, it's Ongar. Let's check if you're here first.
Hello.
Hello.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Is that you saying that?
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away. Morning.
What is it now?
Have you heard any...
What's up with the attitude?
I've heard that the Nord...
Okay, looks like Ongar, or whatever his name was, might still be home. Fortunately, I think I know where he lives. Obviously, it would also work to see the ugly trader that I saw the first time round.
Morning.
Bardguard.
Well met.
Well met. What do
Have a
you
look
trade?
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
You do not trade in stolen goods. Fine.
Goodbye.
Fine.
Hello.
And again, let me check. Yes, that's the loots. Unfortunately, thank you so much. Coding with Weed, thank you so much for the loot. I don't get the warning in the chat, so I couldn't see. I had to switch to the video, and as you saw me just getting really close so I could see it. Thank you, much appreciated. It's true that I don't talk a lot about loots, but it's actually pretty cool if you want to support the stream, but you don't want to cheer or donate, which is perfectly fine. With loots, you get that little banner that appears in the bottom corner. No, don't sleep, Ongar.
I'm really...
And after a long while, I get a few pennies.
What do you got?
I got loads. I hope you have 600. Yeah, we can make that work.
I think I can move this.
Yeah, you can. Go. We need to get to 500.
I think I can move.
Yeah, I think you can.
I think I can. I think I can.
Oh yeah.
Move it.
There's going to be, you know, a huge amount of gold kitchenware items and silver kitchenware items. Soon they're gonna have zero value on the market. That's what's gonna happen.
I think I can.
And I will be the cause for that.
That's more than I.
Yeah.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Yes, I woke him up. I did. It's important. I'm carrying, you know, something worth maybe 100 septims.
For you at that price.
And it's definitely very heavy.
I think a fine. I think I can move.
Yes, you can. Clearly he's not that sleepy. He can move all those things.
A fine
He can even comment how fine the transaction is.
I think I can move.
I'm sure you can. Look at that. Amount fenced 644.
I think I can move
That
this
rune
item
I'm
for
not
you at
selling,
that price.
so I'll have
Got
to
anything else?
be careful to never get...
You've made a good bit of.
Don't care for novice when I have better. Novice retort, I don't need
I
two.
think I can move this item for you at that price.
Sure you
Got
can.
anything else?
Yeah, that. Thank you. Oh, and of course, I mean, this is not stolen, but it's heavy and valuable.
You've made a good bit.
A good bit of gold, indeed. And we are going to... That's it. We got all his money. Well, in exchange for goods, obviously.
I'm glad.
Yeah, you can nap now. Good night. Enjoy. Bye. I've reached my goal. He's a bit of a ventriloquist, absolutely. Just like that, and he keeps on talking. I should go see Armin sometimes. Well, that works out just fine, because we do need to go to the Imperial City to get that staff back for the Mage Guild recommendation. So all in all, this is working out quite well. It is indeed quite a victory. Thank you for that. Always, always, you know, makes you very cheerful to hear that bit of music.
I'm saving up enough.
There, have some.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, you poor, you poor sod. You really, you really need that coin. I mean, what did you do with your eyebrows? Did you try to have them tattooed or something? It's just bad. And then you had the eyelashes removed. Oh.
Blessings of Stendar.
Yeah, indeed. Hello. Hello, Donalodo. You are... Oh my god, it's already 9:16. I'm not saying that for you. No pressure, but Donalodo is already there.
I know.
The eyebrows are really quite ridiculous indeed. Alright. So. That's the sort of town... I mean, that was weird. Poor Armin.
I can eat for a day.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
No, really, have some.
Thank you, Kai.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You need it more than me.
Blessings of Julianus upon me.
Thirsty? Yeah. Let's have some water. Okay, and I did not realize, you know, the time. Those boots look stupid. But never mind, never mind. I did not realize the time, so we're going to make a proper hard save. There we go. We're going to quit the game. And I'm going to, you know, take a 5-10 minute break. Maybe longer, depending on how much time Aurel needs, before the 1 hour game jam. Guys, thank you so much for joining me again today. It's always a pleasure to have you. So thank you very much. If you do have time, well, later we'll be playing the games from the 1 hour game jam. Tomorrow, starting at 9 in the morning, we are playing the Alaka Jam game. It's going to be 10 minutes per game, so we play all of them until the results are revealed at 7 o'clock in the evening. That's London time. I'm not sure about your time. I'm sure you can find out. And Monday we'll be back with some Morrowind. So lots of things happening. That's it for me for now. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you very, very soon. Lots of love to you. Oh, I never get to see those hearts flying everywhere. Nice. I'll see you very soon, guys. Have a lovely evening. I'm coming back for you. Yes, all of them until the internet breaks. We weren't very lucky, and some cheese for everyone. We weren't very lucky last week. It is true that we had a internet connection, which is incredibly rare. But there you have it. Anyway, hopefully we'll be able to play all of them. We're certainly going to do our darnest. Have a lovely evening, have a great weekend, and see you very soon. Bye-bye.